quickly put in this information for our viewers. We're getting to know that the BJP leader Amit Malviya has now shared a video on social media claiming that TMC leader was hiding under a bed during public outrage. He alleges that the incident took place in Mamata, which is in Cooch Behar, involving local leader Shaidul Mia. He claims that the leader faced anger over alleged extortion of 5,000 to 20,000 rupees linked to housing schemes. He also calls it part of a wider cut money corruption pattern in West Bengal. Himanshu, but if you could get into the conversation and discuss about this alleged outrage of the people of West Bengal against these TMC leaders, including Abhishek Banerjee, which of course is at this point of time contentious about the situation that is on the ground, and why law and order agencies have not been able to curtail this kind of violence and attack on these TMC leaders, irrespective of whether they are a party which is allegedly corrupt, is an extortionist party, and so on and so forth. The situation on the ground that the party is sort of imploding. The MLAs are leaving the party. We are at this point of time in a situation where the TMC is having an existential crisis itself. We do not know which is the real TMC, because there are these 60 MLAs who have decided to form their own party, or this is what the rumor at this point of time is spreading. So what's the situation like? Are we seeing TMC disintegrate because it is a TMC and Mamata Banerjee are regional satraps? Is its identity now just reduced to a regional party without any identity, without any relevance, without any power, of course?
Okay, Megha, for this, you will have to look at the political history of West Bengal since its independence. First, it was Congress. The last one was Siddharth Shankar Rai. And then Congress disintegrated from West Bengal, at least. Then came Communist, CPIM, 33 years. After that, suddenly Mamata rises, Trinamool Congress. If you remember a story or a genuine attack on Mamata Banerjee in her rally, and her skull was fractured. That was the day that Mamata became a political figure as far as West Bengal is concerned. That was a genuine injury. Now, I am reminded of visuals a few days back when some eggs were thrown on her Vaipo, and he said that he's seriously injured. Now, that is the basic difference. Why the party has been disintegrating, why people are so badly agitating. If you see these two visuals, the one Mamata Banerjee genuinely getting injured on her skull, on her head, she's getting fractured, and then the man wearing a cricket helmet goes out and some eggs are thrown on him, and he says that he's grievously injured.
No, but Himanshu, let's not justify it as well, right? I mean, talking about eggs, there were eggs, it's not just eggs, there were stones that were thrown. And I'm not saying BJP leaders and BJP workers who have also been attacked, they have suffered genuine injuries. There have been BJP workers who have been killed, they have been hanged to the trees. And that, unfortunately, that is the reality of West Bengal politics, and it has continued to be so since the time of the Congress, since the time of the left, since the time of the TMC, and unfortunately now with the BJP taking over. And it will be at this point in time very interesting to see if BJP is able to turn around the very socio-economic fabric of West Bengal by bringing in peace, by bringing in law and order, by bringing in industrialization and development. But I mean, keeping all these, but Himanshu, keeping all these allegations and counter allegations, and whether there is justification for why Abhishek Banerjee was hit or not hit, or whether he was just making a mockery out of the whole situation, and so on and so forth. I do want to understand from you about how things are going to move forward here on for the TMC. Is it an existential crisis for the TMC right now? is it going to be reduced like the left has been reduced in our entire country? Forget about the left. At one point in time, left had a massive influence in our country. TMC has only been limited to the state of West Bengal. So how does it pan out? I don't know how many members of parliament from the TMC are right now in the lower house and the upper house.
TMC has a very sizable number. They have a very sizable number. They are fourth largest party after Congress and Samajwadis in Lok Sabha at least. So, see, TMC has an existential crisis at present, but just wait for a while. It's not even 30 days that TMC has lost the election badly. See, if I say today that Mamata, being a street fighter that she is going to give up her ground so easily, it will not be correct. But then the tradition of West Bengal says that the party that loses power once, after so many years, Congress lost it, they are nowhere to be seen in West Bengal. After 33 years, the left lost it in Bengal, and for 15 years they have to sit out. They had just one MLA in last house. So, what I'm trying to tell you is, it's something like this. The tradition of West Bengal is such that a political party, when they lose the political battle, other things follow after that, but then that party goes into oblivion at least for a decade or 15 days. Yes. And that is what seems to be likely as far as TMC is concerned. Because, you remember one thing, Megha, that every time a ship is sinking, first the rats run out. And now what we are talking about, Ritipurta Banerjee. What is the history of Ritipurta Banerjee? He was a CPIM member first. He went into TMC after that. Now he's gone out of TMC, original TMC. Now he wants to call TMC his own party, and which people are supporting at present. The elected MLAs are supporting. All I'm trying to tell you is something like this. There has been a culture that what happened was the Congress, when they lost power, the communists basically took over the Congress. Then communists, when they lost power, entire communist goons came down to TMC. So, the cycle goes on repeating. At times for 30 years, at times for 15 years, at times for 18, 20 years.
Okay.
That is the way I look at it.